If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear.
Stop it!
The maggot and I will duel each other. No holds barred.
That's enough!
You'd all have been better off if I'd never been born. Well said.
Tell them to stop it!
Incredible.
Ding dong. Who is it? I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Nozomi, I guess. Nozomi indeed. Sorry for disturbing you. No, it's suddenly face to face with Nozomi. I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. Man, no, I don't think so. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. Bro, she doesn't want you, bro. An altercation? Oh no. They're fighting again? What is it about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine. The next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case, we'd better hurry. Thank you. Come on. What's happening, bro? Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. What's happening, bro? It's Kurara again, I bet. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. Ooh, I need someone to put a leash over her. Over, right? Not on. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. What happened? I swear, bro. If it's some, yo, you stole my pudding, I'ma be pissed. In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Ew, too much information, Kyochika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I am on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations, bro, vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what is everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big of a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like, maybe no, bro, I don't care. Why's everyone gonna be about death and torture with you? Bro, thank you for calling him out. If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi. I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. Hate to admit it, but my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these. Yeah, go back to your sick bed. That's a slur, bro. That's a slur against an invalid, actually. Damn, and Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. Okay, listen to me, bitch. If it's about King SHOUMA, you're gonna die. Simply. Bear witness to what? I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks, and what? Mete or I don't know how you have to say that. Mete our sweet, merciless judgment. Criminal. Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute and calm down. Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 BPM. That's actually pretty low. No, is it not? No, I think it's fine actually. Now when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, Oh my god. The fuck are we talking about, Gizmo, bro? Oh, I bet he having so much fun. Never mind. Damn. You go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about? A treasure being stolen? Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here. Some wolf in sheep's clothing ate all the curry I made last night. I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight and safe from danger. Or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable. How's fleeing sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape. I like it. Let's go with that. You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys, and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out. Oh, she actually made it herself, huh? Wanted to make it by hand, using her traditional family recipe. Osuzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold, and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish, with the same care you'd use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and not some low-down thief has taken it, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of the night, truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? This is stupid. All this over a little curry? I'm out of here. There's a galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. No, is that what the attack's called? Damn it, that's the second time you've got to jump on me. Let that be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and received their punishment. But you're not actually going to execute them, are you? Absolutely. It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, oh no, chop him into little pieces and serve him up in a new batch of curry? No! Enough with the gore. You're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute. You're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your Himo and Nemo, are you? Else, enemies of the Osuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemy of humanity was sworn to exterminate. But Urara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're really going to use full power on one of us? All over a little curry? Well, don't look thinking we'll take that line down. We're pretty strong too, you know. Himo and Nemo Battle Royale. No, don't let her. Do not let her take the infusers. Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Yeah? I knew he was. So we've been focusing on SHOUMA a bit, right? These last few hours, I guess, in the game, starting from not the dream, the memory from the hospital, the second one, and then the fact that he is a non-combatant, a non-fighter still. So it's been revolving around him for a bit, right? This is torture. Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really sorry.
Huh?
Is it true? Is it really him? Or he's just being the scapegoat. Shouma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Play me, slice me up, use your Himoinima on me, I won't complain. I'm just a burden on the school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shouma, are you serious? Of course, why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see. Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shouma. Please let this all be a joke. Please! Shouma said it was excellent, and she just blushes it away. How was it? Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna know if he's actually being the scapegoat or not. Huh? You ate it, right? How did it taste? Oh, it was delicious. Oh. That's all? I might have forgiven you if you'd had something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flaying. Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. Yo, true. Can we actually cannibalize on people? But what would you want? What? Why is he saying that? Listen to me, Ima. You better not. Okay, good. Farewell. If you're resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime Himoinima will be the last thing you ever see. Hold up. So interested by this. Why would you want... Kurara, no. Think about what you're saying. Himoinima was created to protect life, not destroy it. You shouldn't be using it on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Goody Two Shoes, I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right?
Huh?
A mock battle? The maggot and I will duel each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. Nah. I remember clearly, Shouma said at the start, at the beginning of the game, he said, I didn't even fight. I think I passed out and then I ended up at the school. And I was like, he looks like a rat. What if he has rat minions that actually did the job for him? And with the introduction of Kurara in the gameplay, she can put towers and shit. What if he has just, I don't know, like ads, just rats that are fighting alongside him? Let's see. Oh, I'm expecting a lot, but it's because I don't want my king to get bullied. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Barely. That sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shouma doesn't know how to use Himoinima. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get... Oh shit. Ooh. Someone please put her in her place. Why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans. Fava? And a nice Chianti? What's a Chianti, bro? You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you. Breathing it. Bro, I don't care, bro. Back up, pretty boy. You'll have to go through me first. Sounds? What? Damn, I guess. Sounds. You'll not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword. Justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dearest, stop making it worse. Please, everyone. I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow. Shut up. Viva killing, no. You know, we need someone to take the reins of just the academy, I guess. Oh, bro, we need Hiruko back, bro. This is bad. At this rate, there will be no holding them back. We start lashing out at each other. Everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we've built will collapse into complete madness. If we get attacked. No, this war has always been nothing but madness. Starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our Himonima powers, and all the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Yeah, I think we fucked up, bro. Please, we shouldn't. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I'd started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Damn! You're putting my king in some kind of a very, very weird situation right now. Let's stick out with the one-on-one duel, just Kurara and SHOUMA. But SHOUMA can't fight. I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready. To get him to a point where he can fight. Shit, this better be an actual official battle. Their SHOUMA is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. It is? How much time do you want? A few days? Teaching SHOUMA to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help to motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. What was he gonna say? 8? I'll wait 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the Osuzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong, in business or in life. What's the max? But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked. Understand? Damn. Alright, I can live with that. Oh, and another thing, this isn't just between me and SHOUMA. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning sides can order the losers to do anything they want. No questions asked. This is bullshit. I mean anything! Those are my terms. Take them or leave them. That's what she was aiming for, huh? I want the extra time. Got no choice but to accept. And it's decided. Yoshika, they've got 8 days. When is their time limit? You goofy ass. Today is day 35, so 8 days is 5, 3, here with the 1. Day 43. Was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Additions is not my forte, that's all. My little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel, where you belong. Kurara stormed away, her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here! I didn't agree with any of this. To any of this. He crying too. No, bro, I am not reading your shit, bro. Bro, shut up! Shut up with your math! Yugamu and Kiyoshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's going to hold you. with that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said all that on his own. He'll never stand up in court. Court? I think it was the right decision though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. You're out there, dearest, if you can't say anything nice. I feel like she's gonna flip out on him at some point. I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixates onto an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Zomi left to join her friends. So we're really doing this? I know we've got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember? The invaders attack before then. We take the L. I gotta get Shouma ready ASAP. That tomato head will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Aw, it sounds like a tall order to me. Really think you can beat her, Shouma? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 days, I'll still be just as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who can prevent the disaster here, Shouma. Like I said, think about it. Alright, I guess I can do that much. Did he really eat the curry? Why? We decided to leave things at that for today and went back to our rooms. And by the time I noticed, it was already dark outside. Never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shouma and Kurara. If he can win, great. Seriously doubt that's going to happen though. And there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. Nah, can get distracted by what ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. Danganronpa, day 36. Wonder if Shouma's feeling any more motivated today. Better go to the cafeteria and check. I'm about to get scolded, bro. Hold up. Oh, hey Takumi. Heading to the cafeteria? My jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. Can't handle anything too crunchy right now. Hold up, we're missing people. We're missing people, bro. 6, 7, 7 and 4, that's 11. We're missing 2 people. Shit, no, we're missing Eito and Shouma. Huh? Shouma's not here? No, Eito went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it. This ain't no time to be hiding in his room. Even if he does wake up his mind to fight, and have his work cut out for him, what does that mean? My whole face hurts from where Kurara hit me. After waiting a while longer, the last 2 members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shouma. Eito practically had to drag Shouma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shouma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I feel I was justified in bringing him I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would. It's trouble.
Huh?
What? My existence, I mean. It causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair in the end. Despair, huh? Shouma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought. I have come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you're whipping out. What a surprise. Oh, sheesh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revive, rinse and repeat. Shouma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. You don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you any way we can. Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. Even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem with throwing up meant I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takemaru got to his feet and stomped over to where Shouma was standing. Just hit me. See what happens. Okay. Shouma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself toward Takemaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Hell nah. That was a water pump, bro. Alright, let's ignore how long that took you. Plus the fact I barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch and it connected. So what you got to complain about? Shouma! Are we just... A few minutes later. You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict, and my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches. I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before I know it, I've passed out. Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight, even if you wanted to. I tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be Shouma's self-esteem. Oh, must be the reasons. Okay. Must be the reason Shouma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. No wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in something he does. Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me. We can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kurari next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too. Wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll just make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim, or humiliate us by treating us like animals. I don't care, bro. Oh, I'm truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it. You'd better be off forgetting someone. Hold up, you'd better be off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shouma. I'll get out of your way now. So you won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustrations, bro. Mumbling even more self-deprecating comments than usual, Shouma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria. That went about as well as I expected. Yeah, showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I don't even want to think about those guys will make us do when we lose. No. Isn't it strange though? Whoever's in charge of all of this must have known about Mr. Kanzaki's condition. So, why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. You shouldn't be the one making that point. He's right. Let's be honest, he's right. Even though it's hypocritical from Emo's part, but like, yeah, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it though. By that logic, Shouma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. Special reason? Perhaps he has hidden potential that he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Otsuki. It was probably just an administrative error. Let's just say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shouma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he must be hiding, he's just gonna stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're right, Takumi. Of course, we're about to do the that mini game again. Wait, what? Yeah, man, you're good at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Genzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a deep-eyed zombie. Right. Hold up. Physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shouma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence. What? Guys, quit being so mean! What you say, Takumi? Sure, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shouma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect. Just like the rest of us. He likes animals. I remember that. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated. That approach worked for me in Ganku. We'll have to hope it works again. It's all up to you, Mr. Sumino. Let us know there's something we can do to help. Oh, that's right. We're all in this together. Let's show up those chums what real teamwork looks like. Sure, I'll even do it for minimum wage and no bonus. They want to get paid to help out? We got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens. We may have even less time than that though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shouma to be positive. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. I think we're gonna have to go outside at some point because we're probably gonna use the Gift-O-Matic, but we're not gonna have the necessary materials, so we will have to go out. Okay, Eito said Shouma could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason. That he may have potential none of us have recognized yet, but in order to find out what it is, I'm going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him, see where that leads. I should do it soon. Can't take this time for granted. Oh shit, that's so interesting. Oh, the gym is closed for some reason, but these guys are outside. Oh my god, what are they doing, bro? Why are you two laughing? How could we not? You don't get this chance every day. I just get so excited imagining what kind. Oh my god. To make you guys. What? You can do that? Oh my god. Their laughs are demonic. They really are planning on making us their slaves. Alright, Eito. Something. What the hell? Damn, game. Something Shouma might want? I'd have to guess something dog related. Dog related? He had a pet dog back in the TRC. A small Shiba Inu named Leo. Shouma had a dog? Oh, actually, I think I remember him mentioning it too. Right. I forgot about how he talks to his dog. Leo only took to Shouma. Oh, they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. But they were two peas in a pod. Shouma must have treated Leo like a brother. I'm sure he's sad being apart from someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What could I give him though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it? Oh wait, from the library already. Why don't I look for a book on dogs? This is so interesting. Shouma, he said he has no friends. And he said that his parents don't even like him. That's crazy. Picture book about Shiba Inu. Should be right up his alley. Something Shouma would want? What about plushie? Plushie? I overheard him once mumbling something about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. He wanted a plushie? Seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shouma? What? Why would I make something for a guy? Oh, you that kind of guy, huh? I mean, it'd be to persuade him to fight. And you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. Gaku tossed. That's crazy. Tossed. Not even gave me. Tossed. Some cloth and cotton at me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, it's better than nothing. Also, it's super interesting how he always has this on his own. On his person, I mean. Yo, what up? You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Sumino? You're still trying to force Mr. Genzaki to fight? Of course I am. If Shouma doesn't fight Kurara, who knows what we might be forced to do? Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Genzaki is as non-confrontational as they come. Yeah. Heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the TRC, he just ran away without fighting back. He didn't even check to see if his family was okay. Just ran away with his dog. Okay, at least he left with his dog. I think a coward who wouldn't fight for his family would fight for us. For the record, I say no way. Even his family isn't a good enough reason to fight in Shouma's eyes. Then what would he fight for? That's so interesting. I can't wait. You startled me. What do you mean you can't wait? I mean, how is this just not exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those other guys are planning for me. A dog. You know, I am not one to do ships. However, I think this is a great pairing. Alright, let's cut the freak, bro. It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Someone might pull off a huge upset. Of course he's not. He's just going to forfeit. Give it up and become a dog with me. No. Wait, you already have one though. Oh, I figured there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. That's it? Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Shouma. The plushie, Leo. I should get him a dog plushie. If I get him a plushie that looks like Leo, I'm sure he's sure to open to up. Oh my god, to open up. Search through the Gift-O-Matic recipe for a dog plushie, and eventually... Shiba dog plushie, they actually come in black? Shiba Inu plushie. It's perfect. The materials I'll need are a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and a collar. The dog picture book can be substituted for the picture, and I already got cloth and cotton from Gaku. That just leaves the collar. It's the only thing I don't have, but I have an idea where to find one. Of course. I say we just snatch the one on the Rumi's collar, but sure. Okay, I'll go search in the residential area tomorrow for a dog collar. You gonna go alone? Day 37, no ding dong big bongs? Never mind. Okay, today I'm going to go and find that dog collar. Wait, actually gonna go alone? That's kinda... I don't like it. With the... Oh, never mind. Massive skills. Rain check, that's crazy. I want textiles, so I'm gonna take her. Law of Fire. Yes, in order to pass through an undying flames space, you need to have your firefighting level that corresponds. Oh my god, I can't talk that space. You can increase your firefighting level by progressing through the story. Interesting. By passing through an undying flames space, you'll be able to access a new area. Make sure to check which spaces you can pass through whenever you're fighting. I can't speak. Huh. Oh boy. Rag-looking bridge might make a good shortcut if it doesn't collapse. Send Ima across is crazy, bro. Go back 3 spaces, sure. Okay. Then what? Look at it. What is this? Nothing to do here. Bruh. You got a collar. Yes, I got the collar. Now I have everything I need. Should hurry back and craft that plushie. Considered an ornament. Yes, the Shiba Inu plushie is done. I take the freshly made gift and head over to SHOUMA's immediately. His room is pretty simple actually, I like it. Did you come here to change my mind? Please give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. A loser like me has no chance against Kurara. I'm trash, I'm garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. A Pressy this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me. Come on, don't be like that and just take it. Or do not like it perhaps? No, I do like it. This puppy is awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. But that's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh trek. What do you mean leave the school? You can't even use your Himo-Onima yet. The invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara's anger to subside. I don't even know how to say that. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. SHOUMA's... Oh shit. SHOUMA silently started packing his things. Pause. He's seriously going to leave the school. No. Can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive SHOUMA to start believing in himself. I need to pressure him to stay and fight. Please give up trying to make me fight. Now he's born a loser. A cockroach who can't even fight.
さんだって僕の体質見たでしょ。少しでも人を攻撃すると泡を吹き出してぶっ倒れてしまうんですよ。こんな僕が大鈴木さんと戦ったって結果は分かりきってます。大鈴木さんには僕が死んでお詫びをしますから。決闘の約束はなかったことにしていただける。
What about Leo, dog? Huh? This game, bro. Hold up, he said, so we just died. You can turn my body into mincemeat and scatter me around the campus. Even human garbage like me can hopefully manage to fertilize the dirt. No, SHOUMA retreated back into his shell. I can't give him the chance to feel negative. I have to blast him with a constant barrage of positivity.
大丈夫だ。お前ならやれる。
やれませんよ。僕には何も。僕にできることなんてうんこを作ることぐらいですから。
Oh my god。
やっちゃいますよね。僕みたいなクソ野郎が毎日クソを再生産するんですから。まるで生きる声だめです。僕は生きてる価値のない人間なんです。そこにいるだけでみんなに害をもたらす汚染物質なんです。こんな僕が大鈴木さんと
It's because he said It's because he said I have to bombard him with positive thoughts.
無理なもんは無理ですよ。僕は無能で無価値で、その上ポテンシャルもゼロなんです。努力したって何にも変わらないんです。だから努力することすら諦めたんです。こんな僕が皆さんの期待を背負って戦うなんて荷が重いどころの話じゃありません。
Yes,
僕に何も期待しないで
it's
くだ
called
さい。
locking in.
お願いですから、もう僕を放っておいてくださいよ。
Wanted to say the other.
俺はお前に期
Holy
待するのを
shit.
やめない。
It's only at 10%. Well, no, it's 30, but like. Wanted to say the other option, but yeah, I don't know if it was the right thing to say. Please stop, Takumi. Why won't you just let me go? Give up on getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human
僕は人
being.
に期待されるのが何よりも辛いんですよ。
Damn. Why do you hate it that much? It's not particularly a bad thing, right? It is. It really isn't. It isn't. It really isn't. The thing is, what if you're unable to meet those expectations? It's gonna wait on you very, very bad. It's because you're not constantly letting people down. Exactly. Bottom figures like me are only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. If I'm just going to disappoint people who believe in me, then I'd rather die before I get the chance. I see. It's not that Shouma doesn't want to fight. He's scared of disappointing people. Why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people. Shouma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you scared of letting people down?
僕の親は僕とは似ても似つかぬエリートなんです。なぜ？医者と弁護士ですから。でも残念ながら僕にはその優秀な遺伝子は引き継がれませんでした。
How?
運動ダメ、勉強ダメ、人望ゼロ、顔はブサイク。おまけに人と争うとぶっ倒れてしまう始末。最初は僕の可能性に期待していた親も教師も親戚も
You have your strength? Yeah, which
僕
one?
を見限っていきました。ああ、こいつに期待した自分がバカだったって。
For real?
失望のため息がどれだけ僕を傷つけているのか考えもせず、
Hey, he's actually opening up.
僕は悟ったんです。人の期待からは逃げるに限るって。誰にも期待されなければ誰にも失望されずに済みますから。
絶対に逃げちゃいけない期待だってある。
It is true. Facts. He's spitting, but which one exactly for him?
絶対逃げちゃいけない期待？それって例えばどんな期待でしょうか？
Exactly.
ありとあらゆる期待から逃げ続けてきた僕にはちょっと分かりかねるのですが。
Shit, the dog.
レオの期待からは逃げちゃダメだ。
The dog can't have expectations. But that's precisely why. What? How would you know about Leo? Aito told me that you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night? Yes. Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. Oh. Shouma hugged the plushie I gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights. Out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Oh, right. Leo doesn't have a home. Because the invader destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. Starting to remember. That feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me. Shouma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people. But there are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of the people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's waiting for your return. Oh yeah. Hold up. You're right. can't die here. I'm sure Leo is out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. You finally made up your mind to join us. We've got to tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it. It's true, but then again, we come back to the original problem of failing to meet their expectations, no? Took Shouma by the hand and tried to lead him out of the room, but... Shouma? He didn't budge. He just stood there, trembling. How am I supposed to beat Kurara? I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing. What can I do to beat Kurara? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. Can't just ask Shouma to fight with zero chance of winning. I've come this far. I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
僕は一体どうやって大鈴木さんに勝利すればいいんでしょうか。あの人は生まれついての勝者ですよ。僕とは鳥の糞と火星ぐらいの差があります。正直とても勝てる気がしません。
I have a secret plan?
連帯責任で皆さんまでひどい目に遭わされてしまうのに。
Which one, dog?
どうすれば僕は大鈴木さんに勝てるんでしょう。
What secret plan, bro? His brain short-circuited. Sure. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I have a secret.
大丈夫だ。俺に秘策がある。
秘策？それは一体どんな手ですか？ お
Uh-huh.
願いですから教えてください。
Wait,
僕
what?
はどうしても大鈴木さんに勝ちたいんです。早く教えてください。
Yeah, I get it. Well,
どうやって
it's definitely not I'll tell you later, but it's not ambush
とても
her
勝てる気がしませ
at
ん。
night either.
もしも僕が負けたら
Oh, actually just...
負けてもいいぞ。
Oh. What do you mean it's okay? Just fight? I mean, of course I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurara is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight after all. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you all will be subjected to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share the risk. I'm sure she's not gonna kill us over this. But then what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
なんでどうして住野さんはそこまで僕に優しくしてくれるんですか？
Hey bro, we don't have much in this academy. And I think that kindness may actually be the only thing we have.
優しくしてるんじゃない。俺はお前に期待してるんだ。お前はたとえここで負けても、この先何度負けたとしても、必ずいつか勝利をつかむ。俺はそう信じてる。どこまでもそいつを信じ続けることだからな。
I like it. I like what he said.
俺はお前がもしも負けたとしても、
Damn.
失望したりなんてしない。根気強くお前を信じ続けるよ。だから銀崎、勝敗なんて気にせず戦ってくれ。負けてもめげずに戦い続けてさえいれば、きっといつか見つけ出せるはずだから。お前なりの戦い方を。
Japanese, he said your own way of fighting, and not I guarantee. But just before he said your own way of fighting, so it's all right. Doesn't the sprite of Shouma look like he's popping off? Like he's going, let's go! Something like that. Oh shit! Hold up. my own way of fighting. Hold up. What could a measly worm like me possibly do, apart from flop around and get it away? Honestly, I can't imagine ever finding something that makes me actually feel useful. But even so...
Even so,
Maybe I can try it. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out. All I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright, I may be trash, but I do my best in my own trashy way. Let's go! Nah, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy for him, bro. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. This is pretty good, I can't lie. His sense of self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like he's actually... sounds like he's starting to think more positively. So what now? We're gonna train? Day 38. No ding dong bing bongs? I've done everything I can with SHOUMA. All that's left is for him to take the next step himself. I guess all I can do for now is prepare for the next defensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. Are we not gonna train him? That's crazy. Try reading this book today, Sports of the TRC. The most popular sport in the TRC would have to be futsal? Really? Being a sport that can be enjoyed on a compact court is perfect for the complex, where space is at a premium. Children kick the ball in parking lots or in parks, dreaming of one day representing their city. Meanwhile, soccer, which futsal is based on, loses players every year? That is because it's hard to find a space. That's so corny, bro. As the TRC continues to develop, sports that require a large amount of space are forced to be set aside. Old world sports such as baseball, soccer, and rugby are currently on life support. Never knew soccer used to be popular. I guess culture really does change. It's night already. SHOUMA never came out of his room today. As frustrating as it is, all I can do is wait. I already decided I was going to put my faith in him, so I'll need to tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. Wished for newly invigorated SHOUMA as I climbed into bed and fell asleep. It's morning. Over to the cafeteria. I have to tell everyone how my discussion with SHOUMA went. I feel like it's not gonna be that easy. Yugamu for some reason is outside, hold up. Oh, fancy seeing you here. You on your way to the cafeteria? Headed to the gym. My team and I are going to train and discuss things. And what are you discussing? Well, we're going to make you guys do when Kurara wins the duel, of course. My punishments will sound like I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't know about that. But judging by what I know about Yugamu, his ideas are bound to be just as horrible. Is everyone here? Everyone is here. No, I wish he was looking up. I wish he was like that, just like that that sprite he showed us. When I got to the cafeteria, I was surprised to hear laughter and cheers. Whoa! Coming from inside. You're really gonna do it, SHOUMA? For real? Like, for real? I don't see how a spineless tapeworm like me can make a difference, but I'm willing to at least try. Do you say damn? Yeah, man. So, what if you're a tapeworm? A little hard work will have you feeling more like a hookworm. What's the difference? You already told everyone, SHOUMA? Yeah. I'm not confident at all, but I've decided to do whatever I can. The attitude shows you've already made progress. Now you just got to keep it up. All this positivity is depressing. I'm gonna need some blood and... Okay, bro. SHOUMA has made some progress. It's true. A week ago, he'd never have acted this determined. Congratulations again, Takumi. You managed to reach SHOUMA when no one else could. There really is something special about you. Nah, I guess I just got lucky, I guess. Don't be so modest. When times are tough, you shine like the sun, chasing away the shadows and warming our hearts. Whether we're drowning in the depths of despair or tossed around by the winds of chance, it always works out in the end. And that's because we have you here, bringing us together and showing us the way forward. Hey, though, you sure you're alright? Maybe you should lie down. Okay, next order of business. Shouma might be up for it now, but he still can't fight. That's right. Even with this newfound motivation, I'm still the same battle allergic wimp I always was. You wanna try using your infuser? No, stabbing myself is way too scary. Only things give me the willies. Besides, even if I did transform, that wouldn't change the fact that I can't fight. Oh dear, you really are hopeless. What about when the invaders attacked the complex? You must have got involved in a battle back then, right? No, I just kept running away until Saray took matters in his own hands and stabbed me from behind. All I remember after that is desperately trying to protect myself from any further damage. Guys, we've only got 4 days, maybe less. Are you sure we can make a fighter out of him by then? We can't give up now. We all work together. We're bound to come up with something. How are we going to uncover Mr. Godzaki's talent when he can't even throw a punch without falling to pieces? Hold up. A way for Shouma to fight without freaking out. Shouma, you want to overcome this weakness of yours, right? You're willing to put in the effort. Fuck. Overcoming your weakness. There was something like that in Danganronpa 1. And you know what happened to him? He died. There doesn't seem to be a pattern in this game, like in Danganronpa, like a character dying every chapter. So, unless when discovering the truth, or telling us the truth, that's the only pattern we have so far. I don't want to say, yo, Shouma, I don't know, it's a bit too happy-go-lucky right now. So I feel like Shoma's gonna die. No, absolutely not. I think we're gonna go like we've always gone through the game, casually. No real big death, or like real problem like a death. But disappearances every time we get close to the truth, that is something to remember. In that case, it's pretty obvious what we need to work on from here. You think of something? The VR training? You just gotta train your body, work out, bulk up, and power your way through your problems. But a stereotypically muscle-headed approach. Energies don't have anything to do with working out, you know? I'll do it. I'll train. You will? What if Kako saw the future right there? When she was never tried to improve my strength or endurance or general fitness level before, so I think it might help. Anyway, I've made up my mind to do whatever I can. Now you're talking. And you know what? I'm gonna help you do it. 3 or 4 days will be plenty. You don't recognize yourself when I'm done with ya. You won't. Oh my god, did you hear about this, Takumaru? I know you're in good shape and all, but have you ever trained someone else before? Sure have. Used to volunteer at the senior center. Girl, you're so funny. And those old folks totally dominated the neighborhood sports fest. Neighborhood sports festival? Someone who looks like a thug. Your life sounds so awesome. That's true. What if training's not enough? Maybe we should plan it out. Shut up. Ain't no point in overcomplicating it. I'm telling you guys, I got this. Come on, Shouma. Today's the day. Today's the first day of your totally extreme, super intense, the hell and back training regimen. Okay. The unlikely duo jogged out of the cafeteria. Shouma already lagging behind. Physical activity, hard-earned sweat, bonds forged through mutual hardship. Doesn't the thought of it make you want to put rocks in your pockets and walk out to sea? Oh, well, okay. We've come this far. It's up to Takimaru now and Shouma himself. I'm sure those two will work something out. We just have to have faith in them. So began Shouma's first day of training under Takimaru. King Shouma, bro. Damn. Put some spirits into it. No guts, no glory.
気合です声出せ
気合です
ほらどうしたもっ
Ex-
と関係もっともっと気合と根性見せんかいはい根性もっと腹から声出せよこら根性
Okay, this is mad funny. For the rest of us, the next few days seemed to pass in the blink of an eye. Oh, really? However, starting with deadlift? That's kind of crazy. And deadlift with weights? That's even crazier. Because that was about 40 to me. 40 to 60. For Shouma, that's kind of crazy, bro. Wow, the last few days sure passed in the blink of an eye, huh? It's like absolutely nothing interesting happened. Yeah, we squabble. Day 43, right? Just glad there weren't any enemy attacks that would have messed everything up. But the duel's tomorrow, you know? You think Shouma's gonna be ready? He'd better be. After all the training Takimaru's put him through, he should be able to use his Himo Nima, right? The two of them have been holed up in the leisure lounge almost the whole time. We haven't been able to check on their progress. When they were asked how they were doing earlier, they wouldn't even open the door. They actually locked that shit. Oh, that's kind of scary. They said they didn't want any distractions. When I passed the lounge, I heard a lot of groaning coming from inside. I heard them chanting some kind of battle cry together. It reminded me of drunken businessmen singing karaoke in the bar I used to go to back home. That's for your simps, right? Yeah, what were you doing in a place like that at your age? Oh, come on, who are we kidding? Shouma's never gonna win this. It's gonna get annihilated, and we're gonna be stuck with whatever messed up punishment the other team comes up with. Our luck couldn't be rottener. He has something with rotten shit. Well, I actually eavesdropped on the others discussing what they're going to do with us. Let's just say we should start getting used to the smell of dirty bathrooms. I hope you guys have strong stomachs. Don't say anymore. I don't want to know. I know it's frustrating, but we've done all we can, and I'm sure Shouma and Takimaru's training won't be for nothing. Either way, we'll know by this time tomorrow. What if, hypothetically, Shouma he just leaves the room, comes to the cafeteria, and bro's looking like prime deal. Like, what do we do then? Tomorrow. To be honest, still feel uneasy, but I'll try to have faith. I'll believe in my friends. The sun sank beneath the horizon, signaling the end of our 42nd day. Tomorrow is day 43, the end of Kurara's 8-day grace period, the day of the duel that will decide our future here at the academy.